NTA Blog. How to prevent a refund offset, and what to do if you're facing economic hardship. If you're counting on your tax refund to pay rent, buy groceries, or catch up on bills, it can be overwhelming to find out that your refund was reduced, or even taken entirely. This is called a refund offset. A refund offset happens when the IRS or the Bureau of Fiscal Service uses your tax refund to pay certain debts you owe. These can include unpaid federal taxes from prior years, past due child support, state income tax debts, certain unemployment overpayments, or other federal agency debts, like a defaulted government-backed loan. Before you file your tax return, it's important to check whether you owe a debt that could trigger an offset. You can log into your IRS online account to check for unpaid federal taxes. If you're unsure about other types of debt, you can call the Bureau of Fiscal Service to find out if anything could reduce your refund. Taking this step early can help you avoid surprises. But what if losing your refund would cause serious financial hardship? If you need that refund to cover basic living expenses, like rent, utilities, food, or essential medical care, you may qualify for something called an offset bypass refund, or OBR. This allows the IRS, in limited cases, to release part of your refund before applying the rest to your federal tax debt. It's important to know that OBRs only apply to federal tax debts, not to child support or other non-tax debts, and timing is critical. You must request an OBR before the offset happens. Once the refund is applied to a debt, it's too late. If you believe you qualify, file your return promptly and contact the IRS right away. Be prepared to provide documentation, such as eviction notices, utility shut-off warnings, or medical bills, to prove your hardship. The Taxpayer Advocate Service, or TAS, may also be able to help you navigate the process. Refund offsets can be complicated and unexpected. But by checking for debts early and acting quickly if you're facing hardship, you may be able to protect the funds you need most. If you're concerned about a refund offset, don't wait. Early action can make all the difference.
The audio version of the NTA blog is created using AI for conciseness and a computer-generated voice. Although reviewed by a human, inconsistencies in context, pronunciation, and tone may occur. The views expressed in this blog are solely those of the National Taxpayer Advocate. The National Taxpayer Advocate presents an independent taxpayer perspective that does not necessarily reflect the position of the IRS, the Treasury Department, or the Office of Management and Budget. NTA blog posts are generally not updated after publication. Posts are accurate as of the original publication date.